guys, good morning from Tampa Bay. It is about 1 in the morning, Sunday night, Monday morning, and I'm going down, taking advantage of conditions here to do a cool photo shoot with the new bike. I've got a couple shots in my head, haven't scoped these out yet, just kind of done my usual Google Earth surveillance, so we'll see if I can bring what's in my head out once again. It's going to be a test of sorts of many different things here. I've got 2 bags I need to carry. I've got my camera bag. It's got my body and my remote, all my flashes, my transmitter, batteries, cards, all that good stuff, the usual. And that usually went in my saddlebag for the FJR. But I've got a short over the shoulder that I'm going to sling across my chest. And then I've got a background stand bag that I gutted, and I put 2 light stands and a tripod in, and that barely fits. And then I took the same strap from another bag, and this is going to go over my shoulder again, like so. If it makes it over the helmet. I kind of tested this stuff. There we go. Get my arm through here. Okay. Not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it'll work. Alright, now let's see if, where do I want to put this? Probably, maybe the same side? I don't know. Let's see. Oh god, that's heavy. I can't get the helmet through the loop. There we go. Oh. Okay. I'll get my arm through here. Oh wow, I'm caught. Set everything down on the side here. Crap. Stuck on my jacket. There we go. Oop, undid my snap. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Ooh, that is not comfortable. Wow. Sling this around some more here. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can see what it looks like here. Oh, okay. Let's see if you can see the mirror or the window there. That actually works. It's heavy as hell, but it's off my neck, and it won't touch. Oop, hitting the mirror. It won't touch the bike. So that's, oh crap. How do I back the bike out of here? Wearing this stuff now. Son of a. Alright, I gotta walk around carefully because this bag swings way out. Let's see, I need the garage door opener. Can't really bend at the waist right now. Here we go. Whew, sorry for the heavy breathing. It's freaking hot. It's still 82 degrees, 85% humidity, middle of the night. But I'm going out now because where I'm going, I need no people. Wow, I can actually tell this is sitting lower, the suspension, from all this crap I'm carrying. It's amazing how much weight makes a difference on a bike. And not that much weight. I mean, this is probably 50 pounds total. Gotta watch the other bike here in the car. And we're good. I'm gonna go out and start it in the street so I'm not waking up the neighbors too much. I need my right hand. Oh, this is a freaking circus act. Okay. Put my zipper down so I don't lose the remote, because those are like $35. I'm going to look for a cheap universal small one, you know, something that's more pocketable. This one works okay in the FJR, but I don't like carrying it. It's not convenient. Okay. Catch my breath. Don't quite understand yet why the headlight doesn't turn on sometimes. I think it has to do with voltage, but I'm not sure. See, there it goes on. It's like when the brake is on, it's drawing just enough where it kicks it off. That's odd. Why is it not starting? It's in neutral. Oh, start switch. God, why do I keep forgetting that on this bike? Alright, moving on out of the neighborhood. Sorry, neighbors. Don't mean to be loud. Can't really help it right now. And we're off. Looks like I need to drop the headlight a little bit more. I aimed it just looking down the street, but I didn't aim at riding yet. It's the first time riding at night. It's not too bad, but it is a little higher than it should be. I can see the cutoff line in the trees there in the distance. I don't know if you can. Probably not. Huh. I was wondering what color the dash lit up. That's nice. Nice little amber. Nice and easy on the eyes. That little bright indicator, it half lights up. So here's them actually on. It half lights up when they're off. It must have something to do with the wattage of the aftermarket light bulb. Just kind of screwing with that circuit. I don't mind it being on. I can't even see it unless I look this far down. When I'm looking straight ahead, my helmet completely blocks the dashboard. I know you can see some of it in the camera, but I can't. I have to tilt my head down quite a bit. I can't use my eyes for it. I literally can't see the tank at all underneath my helmet. What I see first is the back of the headlight. That's all I see through the helmet. And above that I see the bars. So I gotta move my head if I want to check my speed. But again, this bike isn't made for that. Wow, this headlight really lights up the signs nicely. I mean, just from the type of light spread it has, anything reflective really pops. It's not actually shining light up there. I mean, I can't see the light post and I can't see the trees, but it really does reflect things nicely. It's bouncing around a little bit. I can tell there's some vibration up in the front suspension. I can't feel it in my butt though. This seat really rocks. Well, this will be a test to see if I get any kind of people flashing me with their brights. I don't think I will. I think I've got it really nice and cut off. Most of the lights right there on the road, as you can see. Alright, well, I'll pick this up when I get down to the beach. It's going to be about a half an hour before I even get down to the area. And then I'm going to go over the intercoastal and we're going to check out some areas, and I'm going to do at least one cool shot. I'd like to do 2 or 3. Really depends on what's down there, where cars are parked, if there are any people, etc., etc. Kind of out of my control. Coming into downtown Clearwater here. Gonna head on over the intercoastal. Well, I'll tell you what, some lessons learned from the night experience so far. First and foremost, carrying this gear on this bike absolutely sucks for multiple reasons. First and foremost, the weight. I feel it in my butt. It is definitely over the weight limit for the seat. Probably with me on it, pushing over 300 pounds. Feel it in my tailbone. It dramatically has changed the center of gravity. Oh man, feels good to stand up. Feels like a bruise in my tailbone. Dramatically increases the center of gravity because now I've got 50 pounds in the center of my back, way up high on the bike. Holy moly. Oh. other than that, it's going pretty well. Trying to be quiet. Lots of cops out. Going over the intercoastal bridge here. Man, I'll tell you what, it's gonna have to be a real special photo to make me bring out the gear again on this bike. I had another idea for a shot that I might do on the way home. It depends on how much of a pain in the butt it is to pack and unpack this stuff on location. Oh, come on, it's starting to rain a little bit. See it on my visor. That's not what I wanted. It's very spotty out. This might even just be like a mist. It's almost just saturated. The roads are still wet. It hasn't rained in hours. And there we go. There's Clearwater Beach. Got the nice palm trees lining the road going up here. Now, I'm really hoping, because one of the shots I want has to be in the middle of the street. I don't think I'm going to get it, just seeing how many cars I see already. But I'm hoping there's a whole bunch of nothing down where I want to go. Somehow I have the feeling that's not going to happen. But another shot I have in my head, it's in a parking space, and all it depends on is cars not being where I want to put the bike, in the parking spaces. That, I think, is a pretty good likelihood, since it's not really by anything else. Like, I don't know why anyone would be parked there at this time of night. It's not by a shop or anything, so. And then, like I said, a shot that I saw on the way here that I think would be pretty cool. May or may not do that one. We'll see how long this takes and how tired I am. I just noticed there's no clock on this. Kind of missed that. But you know what? There actually might be. I haven't even looked through the manual, the owner's manual, to see what this info center has. It's got a bunch of different stuff. It's got trip meters. I'm going to be using those for, or at least one of them, for fuel, because it doesn't have a gas gauge. All it has is a dummy light. And I think it comes on, I'll have to double check. I don't think the manual said, but I think people online said that it comes on around half a gallon. Or 1 gallon. I can't remember which. It must be gallon, because people are saying you've got about 40 miles. And supposedly in the real world this is getting about 40 to the gallon, which is the same as the FJR gets. It's not bad. This might get a little bit more now. Fresh plugs, and I just realized I forgot to put spark plugs into gear head. I put everything else in. I knew I forgot something. But it also dumped some weight. Round the roundabout. Or roundabout, as they say in Canada. Eh? Alright, I'm going to go slow through here because I'm not 100% sure what the spot is I want. I know it's in front of a little building, and it's on the beach drive, or beach walk, I should say, so we'll go this way. It's hard to turn my head to the left because I got those straps on my shoulder. Okay, well, this is promising. Okay, no people, no cars. See, I didn't think there would be any reason for cars to be down here. This is like the little pull-off I want to get in. But down here where there's some better light. Oh, that's a bummer. One of the shots I wanted was of the hotel here, but they've got all the lights shut off. I didn't count on that. Okay, well, let's see. This is the building that I saw online. Let's see how cool it looks. Got another spot if this one doesn't look very interesting. No parking, loading, 15-minute. Okay, well, that's not bad. Let me see. It's got a mix of street lights and no lights in the window. That's not going to look that great, because those street lights will blow everything out and those lights will be dark. Alright, let me check my second spot here. And that's in front of this building. Oh, there's trash bins. It's a visitor center. Let me check it out anyway. No, there's a car there. Crap on a stick. Wow, I cannot lean with this stuff on my back. It totally throws off my center of gravity. Alright, I'm going to putz around here and just look around. See if anything catches my eye. You know, it's one thing to use Google Earth, but the shots are all during the day, and things are very different at night. As far as street lights and what's open, there's a lot of construction here. This isn't looking very interesting. Let's keep going down here. Headlight is a lot better on dry roads. Man, that water just sucks up the light. I mean, it happens to halogen too. But wow, what a difference. Some spots it was so wet, kind of looked like it was off. Except for right in front of it. I guess I can go back over to North Clearwater Beach, see if there's anything interesting there. There may be. I'm going to do a U-turn here. I know there's nothing further down there. There may be something interesting down there. But there's also going to be more cars, because that's where there's stuff to do. Nothing here except Shepherd's is open this late. All else fails, I'll go back and I'll do the original shot, even though the store has the windows closed. It's better than nothing. See, the shot I wanted in the middle of the street was right here with the trees and those buildings and everything. Yeah, I might actually still like that. The problem is the top of the building is off and the bottom is on, so the lighting is going to be all screwed up. And even if I do split images, half of the trees aren't going to match up. I'd love to do something down at the pier, but I can't get the bike down there. It's all sidewalk. But that's all lit up at the base of it. Anyway, let's check out North Clearwater Beach. Just see if anything strikes my eye. You never know. Come on, light. I've been waiting about 5 minutes and it's not switching. I have a feeling my bike is not tripping this light. So, I'm going to go make a U-turn. Like this. Alright, let's see what's down here. People. Don't like people. I'm looking for an interesting building that's lit up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Bars are still open down here. That's right, it's 3 o'clock now in Pinellas. Well, I guess I'll go back do my original plan. Maybe I can do a split shot of that and brighten up the windows. You know, it might work all right. Whee! All right. Shoot, I forgot to bring my little stand for the kickstand to get the bike up for photos. Didn't even think about it. With the FJR, I've got the center stand. All right, let me just walk over here, kind of see if I can see the shot I want before I go unpacking everything for nothing. Not really digging it. The umbrellas are closed. Crap on a stick. Kind of like the way those lights are over there, but it's all pedestrian only. Well, I might have to rethink this. Stand by. New plan. I'm going to do another bridge shot, but a different one. There's just nothing down there that really looked that great to me. Gotta remember which road the bridge is down. Or the parking by the bridge, I should say. I think it's down Cleveland. I've got to be especially quiet when I get down there because there is a live-in marina right there. So if I make up a whole bunch of noise, piss them off, they're going to call the cops. And I'm going up on the sidewalk, so that's not exactly what I would like to happen. So I'm just going to coast down here as far as I can. Should be a little pedestrian crossing thing I can just scoot through. And it's right here. push it the rest of the way. Man, this does not like to go in neutral when it's off, let me tell you what. Alright, I'm going to set up. Whew, it is hot. My glasses are all fogged up from breathing right now. Stand by. If this works, shot coming at the end of the video. I think the shot turned out. Man, I am ready to go home. I am drenched in sweat. It is disgusting out. Just, you could ring up my helmet. It is that humid. Funny enough, here's that water taxi I was telling you about, where they charge for parking so much employees have to park over here. $3 each way, which isn't bad for employee pricing, but still, it's $6 a day just to work. Because you don't have any parking where you work. Kind of dumb. But I run 6 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. That's pretty cool. 8 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. on Sunday. So I just missed it, actually. Wow. I got down here probably 20 minutes after it stopped. Whew. Definitely not stopping for that second shot I saw. Oh, man. Pain in the butt with all this gear. Compared to packing it up on the FJR, oh, no siree, Bob. I don't think I'll be doing this again. Might have to have the wife follow me in the car. Get the gear that way. Oh, this sucks. Man, I'm paranoid now because this is the first time that I've ridden this around with the visor up and have been paying attention to the bike, you know, not talking. And there's a tick. And I don't know if it's always been there. I can't It sounds like it's the same on both cylinders, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, it kind of sounds louder on this side actually. But now I got to go back through the videos, like when I rode it home. Of course, what I'm concerned about is, did I do that valve adjustment right? I'm 99% sure I did, and it's running fine, it feels fine. But man, I'm also not used to a V-twin, and I'm not used to an overhead valve engine. But man, it sounds loud. Now when I put the visor down, I can't hear it, so it may just be in my head because I haven't been riding around with the visor up. I'm just not sure. I'm going to find some YouTube videos of this engine too, maybe some reviews or somebody that's done a video of it. You know, just idling, because I can hear it at idle. It's tick, 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 tick. I don't know, maybe it's totally normal. If somebody out there has one of these, you know, let me know if it's got that tick. Is it normal, or is it supposed to be silent? Oh crap, my stuff just slid around to the front. Okay, do not bend forward. Yeah, this really, really sucks carrying this stuff. It affects everything. My center of gravity, the bike's center of gravity, turning my head, weight on the seat especially. Oh, no more of that. Okay. Trying to figure the best way of getting out of here. And it's probably not this way. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I will edit this when I get home, edit the photo, throw it all in, detour. I guess I'll go that way, back where I was. And thanks for watching. Roll tracks. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.